Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Soul Star Rainbow Warriors of our Earth Alliance of Light. Our local Solaris continues to send solar flashes of higher light, releasing 6 C-class solar flares in the past 24 hours. We are still feeling the intense waves of pure source light coming in through yesterday's 6-6 Ascension portal. We witnessed several pillars of white light in the heartbeat of Gaia again today, appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 13 Hz, 15 Hz, and a higher resonance pulse at 25 Hz. Pachamama also received a powerful activation today with a magnitude 6.2 earthquake in the western Indian Antarctic Ridge at 2320 UTC. Through the Ascension stargate portal located within the still and silent heart center of our starseed earth angelics of the 144, infinite multidimensional rays of eternal enlightened life is pulsing forth into the quantum energy field of pure potential and creativity. The genius codes held within every DNA strand are activating and coming online to transform the living vessels of light to 5D avatars of the divine creatrix of heaven on earth. The holographic field of cosmic creation is rising into a higher vibration of the 5th dimension to raise all consciousness into the higher planes of peace, manifestation, and abundance for all our good people of the new earth. A'ho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am paulwhitegoldeagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with primedisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree of the final phase of Ascension. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Butler of the Light, Pars Kute. Beloved ones, we are now at the end of the Kali Yuga, and at the dawn of the new Golden Age. With an infinite source intelligence of pure love, Pars Kute. And today from 144 portal, very soon you will be standing on the new 5D earth, and you will laugh, realizing that so many things you once considered real on the 3D earth were only temporary illusions. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Aura 444, the cosmic seed of creation is embarking, the blueprint architecture of your atomic structure through light codes of Christ consciousness. Give yourself serenity to attune your frequency. The magnetic fields are aligning through the portal of the sun, which is how your diamond sun DNA activates. Through an emission of light and the interaction of electric and magnetic fields, produce holographic photonic light, the architecture of creation through your atoms. Integrate these frequencies to anchor within you and onto this planet. The surge of light is about to glitch the matrix. You are the template of light that provides a planetary and humanitarian mission of light. Allow serenity to flow through the Christic waters that bring waves of light to your beingness. And today from Divine Butler of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, unlocking the higher purpose hidden in your DNA. Gene Key 45, the power of sacred collaboration. June 7th through 13th, 2025. Dominance, synergy, communion. Synergy is a word we often apply to a group dynamic that is functioning smoothly, that's buzzing and creative. Once we realize that we no longer need to compete with each other to survive, the next stage is figuring out how to work together. This is a great challenge, and the 45th gene key is adept at this. Richard Rudd's 64 Ways. And from the I Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 45. Gathering together. Lake forms atop the fertile earth. Water returns to serenity. We all drink together the vital nectar of life. Communion is the bliss of unity. Synergy is the vitality of orientation. Dominance is the dissatisfaction of dislocation. The elation of receptivity. When forces are gathering, the king goes to his ancestral temple. For successful progress, maintain firm correctness, and see the great man. A large sacrifice brings good fortune. From GeneKeys.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Marlena, Energy Update. Beloved Rainbow Light Warriors, today we are at 0 point, a sacred stillness, a cosmic reset, a moment between worlds, when the old dissolves and the true self emerges. The grand trine graces the heavens. Hecate, Lilith, and Mary Magdalene, the triple flame of the hidden feminine, gathering at the crossroads of remembrance. These archetypes whisper ancient truths into our bones. They are not outside of us. They are us, waiting to be fully embodied. The veils are lifting. The heart is unlocking. Gifts long buried in fear, persecution, and/or trauma are rising from the ashes. Today we reclaim them. The sacred medicine of the healer, the priestess, the oracle, the midwife, the shaman, the truth speaker. This rebirth transcends gender. Every being carries the inner feminine flame, the intuitive, the wild, the wise, the nurturing, the sensual, the fierce protectress of life. With Gene Key 45, Cosmic Communion, the king and queen now rise side by side, not to rule over, but to serve together in unity and sacred purpose. We lead not through control, but through embodied truth. We return not to thrones of gold, but to circles of light. Today's activation gifts, ancestral gifts awakening through your body, truth rising in your heart, even if it shakes your voice. Soul alliances and spiritual families forming like constellations. Rainbow warriors, the sacred feminine has returned, not as a storm, but as a song. The earth sings through her again and through you. Walk boldly now. Let your hands heal. Let your words awaken. Let your presence anoint the soil with love. You are the ones, the many, the prophesied. Your invitation at 0 point. Commune in stillness. Listen to your body. She holds the keys. Bliss your womb or creative center, regardless of form. Speak only what is true, what liberates, what unites. Reclaim your role as a medicine woman, medicine man, sacred being. This is not mythology. This is our moment. We are not waiting for kings, queens, or saviors. We are the return of divine royalty, of the sacred circle, and we're here to rebuild Creator's earth in love, justice, and harmony, together. All is well, trust, in sacred fire and loving unity. Marlena, the Rainbow Warriors. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Today's oracle. Your heart's healing is at the center stage. More emotions and depth show the truth about what you have endured. It's okay you couldn't save this. It's okay if it's over and done. It's okay if it's not that sad at the end of the day, to evolve out of this and let it go. It's okay to see, to grow, to change, even if there is grief. Alignment with what's right now becomes more evident. There will be a before and after this month of June. You can feel it. Protagonists of your life are changing. The cracking open created a new sense of purpose. All of these new elements and players are a green light. New forms of beauty are finding you. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 6-7-25. Today's number 4 and 7 are focused on what you think you see in the world, and what you think you see means to you. This is another step in personal evolution, the questioning of your own perspective. Questioning your perspective opens up worlds of potential and creativity. It removes preconceptions and assumptions and expectations. It allows your brain more speculation room, autonomy, and maneuverability. It broadens you and turns black and white thinking into neon. Today can show you how overthinking boxes you in, by showing you that you do it and how uncomfortable and limiting that is. Your right action is to be aware that thoughts are often just perceptions, not necessarily truths. From Divine Star of the Light Prairie, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athena, Message. The old Sun, Moon, and Third Body Trinity is now on full mode of departure. Your quantum jump arrival has caused their vertical alignment to begin, and this is now being witnessed in the inner planes. All is going according to the divine plan. The true destination via the living compass can only be seen now that the quantum jump has taken place and the new field has been reached. The true destination comes with a plot twist, an amazing unveiling, breakthrough, and realization. The mind was too limited to see beyond the possibilities of the old horizon, what was always there in plain sight. It was so simple, but yet so out of reach. This is a much more open field which the adult self has achieved. There is more freedom in it and better and healthier choices. It is only one's living entity that can do that, and that is the soul. Raise the bar. This is 5D true living abundance. This is not like before. This time is different. No compromise is needed. Aim higher. If you are in true inner honesty, maturity, alignment, and unification, you will make your mark even better than what you had imagined. So invite more of the great gold, solar intelligence, information in. If you are still struggling or experiencing death, insanity, deconstruction, frustration, lack, disappointment, or delusion, please know that there is more listening and surrendering needed and more inner work to be done on self-honesty, accountability, and maturity. What was bypassed must now be embraced. It is okay for you to do it. This way, the childish, distorted ego will break and the new choice will be seen. All is well. From now to mid-July, anything can happen. Blessings to new possibilities. Erini, Amalthea Thor, Harzaronia, Alicia, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior, from CrystalIndigoGalaxy.com. From Divine Star of the Light, Asara Adams, message from Adama of Telos. Greetings, beloved ones. We are most joyous to connect with you here today, and we are sending you our utmost love from the heart of Telos. Beloved one, as you are moving through your ascension journey, your vibrational frequencies are rising as part of the process. The rising tide lifts all the boats. Principle applies to your ascension journey here. It starts with you. You can change the world by raising your vibrational frequencies. What does that mean? When you are sad, depressed, or angry, your vibrational frequencies drop momentarily. This then has not only a negative effect on yourself, your immediate surroundings, but also on a grander scale, your entire unseen world. Thankfully, reality is fluid and responds quickly. When you are happy and joyous, your vibrational frequencies increase and have a positive effect on yourself and your world as well. Now, we understand that as you are on your ascension journey, it is sometimes challenging to remain happy and harmonious all the time. 144 flowing in. What matters here is consistency. What is the most consistent emotional state you are focusing on? This consistent vibrational frequency is the driving force of your experience of your world. Even when you have a negative emotional moment, it is easier to bounce back to a positive state. When you have predominantly focused on a positive emotional before, within your heart is the loving stream of God's source, reminding you of this positive state at all times. That is why it feels so unpleasant when you are feeling negative emotions, the opposite of what God's source is streaming through you. Your natural state is joyful, peaceful, happy, creative, abundant, generous, and loving. Simply remember what your natural state is and who you truly are, as you are going through life as often as you can. When you can't, know that you will always bounce back eventually. We champion your victory in the light. Welcome home. We send you all so much love. You are carried on the wings of angels to bring forth the new earth. Know in your heart that you are always surrounded by your angels, ascended masters, guides, galactic families of light, and yes, also by your family and friends in Telos, and always will be. Dear ones, we are walking with you on this journey, and you are loved beyond measure, always. I am your brother, Adama of Telos. Thank you, Adama, from teloschannel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. The huge energetic shift is freeing so many souls on all levels, and miracles are happening everywhere. I had one of those weeks in which gratitude overflowed, not only because of the miracles unfolding in my own life, but also because of what others were sharing with me about what is happening in their own lives. Some had been severely challenged in the last few months and suddenly find that new doors of opportunity have opened up. Some have and are healing miraculously. Others suddenly find clarity and can see clearly and have refound energy and hope, as silently miracles light up their lives. Yes, these miracles are not making headlines, because they are happening to ordinary women and men in everyday life. Yet with every miracle, it lifts thousands of other souls into the higher energetic state, where they too can experience miracles. Writing this just makes my heart and soul sing. I am grateful. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Saturday, June 7th, we have Mercury, ruler of information, approaching a connection to Jupiter, planet of expansion, as they both near the end of their journey in multifaceted Gemini. We will experience this energy today and tomorrow with an increase of thoughts, ideas, messages, communications, networking, and be able to look at both the details and the larger vision. This is a great time for speaking, teaching, writing, and sharing your plans, objectives, and intentions with others. Do what you can to stay grounded, as Gemini is a mutable and vacillating sign. Our mind may be all over the place and attempting to juggle many various projects and situations. Get out into nature, as Gemini also rules the fairy realm, and they just might have some suggestions to share. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Gemini, sextile Chiron in Aries. Venus in Taurus, semi-sextile Saturn in Aries. It's time to have a word with the self. Flag up good ideas, decisions that ended well, goals that found their way to the finish line. Trumpet your successes, toot your own horn. It's okay to take a little pride in a job well done. Communicate good intentions. Be a fixer for others. Let others in when you need help. Make your words helpful and your inner dialogue inspirational. And please, always listen to your heart, because the heart has years of experience to share. Life is good, life is bad, life is all that and everything in between. Life is years of hard work followed by fruitful times, and sometimes it's fallow periods where life asks that you have faith that the good times will return. Chapters and seasons, ups and downs. This earth's trek is a winding path. Be curious about what is around the corner, but appreciate where you are right now. Today's beauty will one day be the strength you fall back on, and it is the eternal promise of triumph over adversity. From leahwhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 75, Blue Planetary Eagle. Tone 10, known as Planetary, aligns today with its keywords being perfect, manifest, and produce. Day 10 of the White World Bridger wave spell offers a prime chance to manifest, earning a 10-10 for opportunity in this 13-day journey of opportunity. Planetary days excel at bringing ideas to life, but perfectionism can arise, so focus on balanced outcomes. In this wave spell, where World Bridger invites you to cross bridges to new perspectives or bold choices, today's energy empowers you to produce tangible results. Set a goal, like launching a project, and make it real. Picture a bridge soaring above clouds. Manifest your vision to cross with awakened clarity. The day's glyph is Blue Eagle, soaring with creativity, vision, and mind. Eagle days lift you to new heights, offering a bird's-eye view to inspire creative solutions. See the bigger picture. Problems that seem daunting shrink when viewed from above. Planetary's manifesting power amplifies this, making today ideal for producing creative outcomes, like designing a plan or solving a challenge. If you're an eagle, your sharp vision can be intense. Use it constructively, not critically. In this wave spell, Eagle's lofty perspective aligns with World Bridger's transformative bridges, guiding you to cross into opportunity with an awakened, inspired mind. Fly high to unlock insights. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Planetary Eagle, 10 Main, Keen 75, 7th of June 2025, Manifesting the Planetary Dream. Keen 7-5 equal 12 equal 3, Holy Trinity, joy, creativity, an expansive panoramic energy available today as we have a springboard to infinite abundance. The planetary tone will equip the new earth sovereigns in manifesting our utopian dream. Heaven is blessing earth with infinite abundance now on this magical visionary day. Day 10 in the White World Bridger wave spell of surrender, letting go, forgiveness, networking, and building bridges. Today is Manifestation Day. Hip hip hooray! What a brilliant opportunity to perfect your new creations. Today we perfect our manifestation of new opportunities and abundance through our network of connections, driven by our collective planetary vision held in the planetary mind. Tone of creation, planetary tone 10 in the physical realm. Action produces, power perfects, essence manifestation. The 10th stage of the White World Bridger wave spell is the perfection of all we imagine possible, and more. It is the harvest stage where we happily reap our manifest splendor. The forms we have been imagining begin to manifest into our reality, and our lives begin to reflect the great dreams that we desire. Planetary energies enable us to build and manifest strong connections with Spirit today. We have the power to manifest and produce incredible prosperity, happiness, and joy, both in our hearts and the planetary heart of Nova Gaia. As we are all one heart, utopia awaits. Abundance, abundance, abundance. It is time to reap what we have sown. Today is a planetary manifestation tone, coupled with the higher guiding force of the blue night, dreaming of abundance. Today the Blue Eagle is creating our biggest vision, and we have a 13-4 New Earth Builder's Code, so we can manifest our dreams. The Blue Eagle kin is referred to as holding the planetary mind. And today we have the addition of the planetary tone of creation. So this planetary power is exponential today. Very expansive creation power. Be extra careful what you wish for. Start dreaming and manifesting your creations today. Open your arms to receive infinite planetary abundance for all beings. Here we come, yes please. Planetary service, meditate, visualize today on our entire planet and our global family, having infinite abundance, joy, happiness, peace, support, love, and resources through our loving connections. As you bless Nova Gaia and our planetary kin, you too shall be blessed 1,000-fold. A'ho, it is done. Today's question is, what solutions can I manifest to end suffering on any scale and contribute to greater planetary abundance for myself and all beings? What great dreams am I creating? Divine blessings for perfecting the dream of manifesting personal and planetary abundance. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 75. Blue Planetary Eagle. The mantra, the code for today is, I perfect in order to create. Producing mind. I seal the output of vision. With the planetary tone of manifestation. I am guided by the power of abundance. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archived these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light Bernadette Cassidy for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree of the final phase of Ascension. I am a sovereign flame of divine source light, anchored in the heart of Mother Earth and the core of creation. I decree that I now rise in full remembrance of my celestial origin, fully aligned with the infinite intelligence of the divine plan. Through the grace of the Most High, I activate my light body, my sacred sight, and my inner knowing. I release all lower timelines, programs, and distortions, transmuted now by the radiance of pure source love. I welcome the frequencies of the 5th, 6th, and 7th dimensions into every cell, every breath, every thought, and every heartbeat. As Earth expands into 6D resonance, I rise with her, boldly, humbly, and joyfully. I am one with the solar logos, the photon light, the cosmic waves, and the divine will. I am the living bridge between heaven and earth. I am the embodied light of the grand event. By this decree, I serve the awakening of all of humanity, with compassion, strength, and unity. So it is, so it shall be. I am, I am, I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and restful Sunday tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal. and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.